What's going on YouTube? Cloverbells here, back with another Scarlet Violet video, and today we're hopping on the rank ladder for some ranked battles. But with me I have another special guest on the channel. We've got Fridge, aka Matt Franson. Matt, would you like to say hello and tell us a little bit about your VGC background?
Hey, how's it going, guys? Matt, Fridge, whatever you want to call me, like you said. My VGC background is a pretty inexperienced, to be completely honest. I started kind of following it back during the Sun and Moon days, and tried to get into it with Sword and Shield, and just kind of got sick of the Dynamax, Gigantamax stuff pretty quick, and just kind of stopped playing for a while there, and really got back into it with the release of Scarlet and Violet, and started taking it seriously kind of when they started the first series of ranked.
Nice. All right, so a fairly new player, more or less, and you know the reason why we're showcasing Matt and the squad that you see on your screen today is Matt is a tier 3 sub to the channel, and Matt reached out one day and said, "Clover, I'm going to Fort Wayne. I need a team, and I was hoping we can book a session together for some coaching." And we built this squad. I gave it to Matt. He took it to Fort Wayne, and he got the best rank in the regional, rank 69, which is good enough for, you know, 40 CP, aka championship points. So Matt is on his way to qualifying for the World Championships, and he just has a little bit more CP to go, I would say. But hey,
a little bit.
Hey, you got some CP. That's all that matters. So, Matt, would you like to just very briefly, before we hop into the rank battles, tell us a little bit about the regional experience when you were there?
Yeah, so I went alone. I drove 10 hours by myself. Oof. And didn't know anybody there or anything like that. So that first, Friday night, they have some stuff going on at the venue. You can kind of go walk around and do some little fun side events and such. But I went down there, and it was kind of overwhelming at first. And actually, one of the people that I met was I ran into, he didn't know me at the time, was Ryan. A lot of people probably know him as Sableye VGC. Mm-hmm. He stopped and said hi to me. It was kind of, in my mind, it was kind of a relief to see someone with a familiar face, even though we didn't know each other on like a personal level or anything. He stopped to talk to me for a few minutes, and it was just kind of calming, I guess, to at least know that I knew someone there a little bit. And then it was kind of nice because he would check up on me throughout the day on Saturday, see how things were going. It was pretty cool of him. He was a really good guy. Yeah, and Ryan's a really nice guy. And again, we had him on the channel about 2 weeks ago after he got his second place placement in the Vancouver Regionals. So we know Ryan on this channel relatively decently well. So, ladies and gentlemen, now what we're gonna do is we're going to take the squad into ranked ladder. Matt is going to call all the shots. I'm just going to give live commentary and click the shiny buttons. So without wasting any further time, let's just go straight into the ranked battles. Snow team with Pincurchin, and there is an Iron Hands. Okay.
All right. Cool snow team.
So yeah, interesting to see a Pincurchin. Not something you see very often at all.
It's got screen support
here. Yeah, this is
Yeah, but the thing is, screens doesn't do anything against poison. And Leech Seed.
That's true. That is true. So I have a feeling they're gonna probably go for a fake out lead with Iron Hands. I almost want to bring Glimmora up front again.
I do like Glimmora up here. And then Blizzard spam shenanigans. Okay, sure. But then what does that do to Chi-Yu?
I was debating the Chi-Yu here.
Scarf.
I was just going to say the Scarf is kind of even more tempting. I think we maybe go Chi-Yu here with Glimmora.
Okay.
Up front. And then I think we still want to bring probably the Annihilape.
Okay.
And
we have 8 seconds.
I like Wo-Chien here, especially into the Brute Bonnet, I think.
All right, we'll give it a go. A snow team. We have a snow team in the works. Supposed to release that in a couple of days here. because someone requested it. All right, we gotta adhere to the tier sub requests. So let's see what we got here. Are we gonna see the snow lead? Survey says we do. All right, snow lead. Matt, what are you thinking here? All right, and we do lower spit def. That's really nice.
Okay, so we didn't have a booster energy, so that's a plus. Almost.
Glimmora looks great here. Everything is super effective.
I know. I want to say we power gem into the bundle.
Okay.
And then maybe hit Snarl.
Okay.
I'm thinking Snarl because I have a feeling it might be Focus Sash on one of these, definitely.
Okay, he's tearing.
Maybe Assault Vest on the other one, but...
Oh, that's Ice.
Okay.
Ice. Oh, he wants to do more freeze damage.
I say this is Blizzard. This is Blizzard.
Oh, for sure. This is where Snarl is going to come in handy. We do connect. Oh, so much damage. All right. Okay, that's very good. There is the Blizzard. Can we not get frozen?
Yeah, that's going to be the big question.
Okay. There's the Veil. Okay, he might live now.
That's a little unfortunate, but...
Okay,
I think Power Gem does like 110% normally, so it should be fine, yeah.
Okay, nice, nice. He does get his Veil up, but I'll take the Veil over killing the bundle. It's okay. And remember, we did get off a Snarl on this Abomasnow,
yeah,
which is nice.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, we are locked into it.
We are locked into Snarl, which is
there is the Pincurchin, the Electric Terrain, which probably tells me he has the Iron Hands in the back.
That's probably true. You're probably correct.
Okay, that's fine by me.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like I don't know. I mean, I think we just could run Sludge Bomb into the Abomasnow.
Snarl again.
I feel like, and I mean, we're locked into Snarl at this point, so we could just Snarl again this turn and.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Helping hand.
All
okay.
Right. ChiYu, it was nice knowing you. Alright, but we do get a little bit more Snarl damage. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Something's dying. Depends on which.
Something is not going to enjoy.
Alright, but we do pick up the Abomasnow. Alright.
We're hoping that they target the Chi-Yu here over the Glim, I feel like. Oh, sir.
What the?
That's
Life Orb.
Interesting.
Okay. Yes.
It's very interesting.
Alright, now here's the thing. We have no Protect here. We're getting faked out and we're getting smacked.
Something's going down right away. So again, we're stuck. Actually, the Snarl probably saved us there. To be honest, we didn't think of anything of it, but
yeah.
So obviously we're stuck into Snarl. We might as well do that again, and then we're gonna want to probably, if we can try and get an Earth Power off, probably would be ideal. And
here,
I think Iron Hands. If we can get it onto Iron Hands.
Yeah, and then just get some chip damage off here. Let's see what happens.
I have a feeling they just fake out the. Okay, never mind.
Okay, that's fine.
They went the other direction with it.
All right, a little bit of chip damage here.
I kind of get it.
Okay, the Veil is.
That did very little. But
Discharge. All right, he can't power himself, so. Now I also want to check the the turns of the Veil. Alright, so we'll swap this, and now what's good here is the Wo-Chien has some pretty good value because we're reducing attack damage, but that also means we're reducing our own Annihilate. However,
that is unfortunate,
but we have bulk up plays. Alright, now we can just Leech Seed everything if you want. But
yeah, I think we probably want to Leech Seed into the hands.
So he's got a couple more turns of Veil. Alright, we could do that. And what would you like to do here? You want to just bulk up or Rage Fist? Something?
I like a bulk up here, I think.
Okay. And you want to seed this thing?
Yeah, I think we seed the hands here.
Alright, there's our bulk up. Get a nice little defense boost to outlast everything. Alright, we'll seed the hands if we can. We actually missed the seed.
And that's unfortunate.
Yeah, Clover Luck. Well done. Oh, low kick. Alright, we do proc our berry. See, this is where Leech Seed would have been amazing, man. Okay. All right. Discharge again. Okay, that did nothing. Don't parry me. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Right.
All right. We're good. So now we have a +1 Annihilate.
Yes.
All right. Now what I also want to check here is, was that the last turn? I just lost it. So this is the last turn of Veil. Would you want to like kind of protect here?
We could probably just I think we run double protect here probably.
Oh, for sure. And if he keeps discharging himself -1, I think he's locked in. No, he has a life orb. All right, and then we just get a little bit of recovery.
You know, used Surf on first turn as well.
And we could even like foul play that Iron Hands.
True.
Yeah, let's see what he does. If he chips him, low kick again. Did we Tera?
I don't think either of us have yet.
Oh. Oh, Thunderbolt. Wait, what?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Snow stops. All right. Not that it was doing all that much. Okay, we have a +1 Annihilate here. Want to just punch this Pincurchin?
Yeah, I think we take out the Pincurchin. Rage Fist should do more damage, wouldn't it? Because it should be at 100, but...
This is a... Okay. But... We're... Oh, okay. If we take damage, yes.
Because we took the one hit.
Right.
And then I think we Tera and hit Foul Play into the hands.
I mean, we're poisoned anyway. We're gonna... Well, yeah. Actually, you know what? We'll do it.
Because he's gonna hit a fighting attack, so...
Yeah. We gotta neutralize it. Maybe we could have seeded there anyway, but we'll see. Alright. So here's our Tera Poison Wo-Chien. Okay, see what he does here. Alright, Rage Fist. Okay, good. Should maybe pick up. Okay, it doesn't. This is why I wanted to Drain Punch. Okay, yeah, because we were faster. Ah, man, that's unfortunate. Alright. Okay. Oh my god, that's... Okay, he kills himself anyway. So, we got a little bit of luck there. But a little bit of chip that I didn't need to take. But I think we now just kind of win. We just kind of win now. We could even just, like... protect again.
I was just gonna say we can hit protect for the extra healing if we want.
But but it's a 2-on-1. I mean, at this point, he has to like kind of pick one, and then we can just seed him, right? So we can just just drain him.
I think we drain and then we hit seed. Yep.
Yeah. Either way, we just gotta connect.
We actually hit the seed.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that did like no damage, by the way. Wait, did I click drain? Wait, did that do anything?
Drain punch.
What the heck? Oh yeah, we're kind of low. Even after one bulk up. Okay, we clicked the Leech Seed this time. I think we die. We'll see.
More than, well...
Let's see. Oh, Wild Charge.
Oh, he hits Wild Charge, okay.
Oh, we live. Wo-Chien is so good, ladies and gentlemen. Wo-Chien is so good. We got the Cloverbell's Eevees on this channel, folks. How much investment do we have, Matt?
I can get an exact number here in just a second. I can't remember the exact number off the top of my head, but... I know that during 4-Wayne, there was a few people that were like, I can't just lift that.
Yeah. All right, we protect every day of the week here. He probably just canceled the battle. There it is, folks. Wo-Chien and Annihilape endgame. Clutching it up. Blackwing Phoenix. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card player. He's got the great Tusk Talonflame stuff. Wait, there's no rune Pokemon there.
That is true.
He says, you know what? You don't need it in this format. And he's right. You don't need it.
No, you don't.
All right. What are you thinking here? It's got Tailwind stuff.
There is Tailwind stuff there.
Palafin runs through a lot of his stuff, but the problem is the bundle there.
Yeah. I think we do want to bring Palafin.
Yep. I think we should. All right. I would even need it. Yep.
Yep. And I think, God, as much as I'd like to bring Glimmora here, they have an Amoongus.
No, we can't.
I know.
This game.
I know. I just want to the Talonflame with it, but okay. So what if we led with that plus Chi-Yu?
Okay.
And then in the back we have Annihilape. And I actually...
10 seconds.
Yeah, I think we go Wo-Chien. I think we go Wo-Chien here.
T-Tar, you know, the great Tusk stuff we can somewhat manage a little bit.
Yeah.
Depends if he clicks the
gonna
fighting move.
I was gonna say it's gonna be weak to the fighting moves, but.
Or we can blow it up with our Chi-Yu overheat. Alright. Come on, Chi-Yu.
We're not Life Orb like the last guy.
That's true. T-Tar for the Talonflame. I figured he would try this. Okay.
So it's... I wouldn't be surprised if it's Flying Tera T-Tar.
Alright, Sand. So,
yeah.
Palafin, it was nice knowing you, but I think you come back here.
Yeah, I think Palafin's got to switch.
Wo-Chien?
I think Wo-Chien here. It's a tough switch because neither of them is ideal to switch into flying. But
yeah, I think
we go Wo-Chien.
Yeah, at least
I think we go Wo-Chien. They're setting up Tailwind anyways this turn, I think.
Okay.
And then we probably... God, nothing is ideal here either. I mean, we could run a Dark Pulse into Talonflame just to break Gale Wings, I guess.
Okay.
So it can't just... I don't know. I mean, it probably doesn't do us any good anyways, in all honesty. Because I'm guessing they're hitting Tailwind here.
Which is okay. Oh!
He went for go for it.
He did not. He went for the Wisp! Oh! Well...
That was interesting.
Okay.
On their part.
Yeah. Well, he burned my Wo-Chien. Rock Slide! Ow!
Okay, we lived it.
A little bit. Alright, is he chipping his Talonflame? Is it Goggles? Oh!
It is Goggles.
Whoa.
Alright.
Alright.
So we want to Leech Seed Tyranitar, I think, here, probably.
It'll help cancel out some of that burn.
And then we go in Dark Pulse again here, because we're choiced.
Does he have any switch instances? I don't know. We'll see.
I'm not sure. I don't remember what he had in the bag, or what options they had in the bag. But
the fighting type.
I mean, it's possible they just hit Protect here too, and if they do, then I guess it is what it is. But
hey man, I'll take a free Talonflame kill. Good job, Chi-Yu. You did something.
Yeah, and we didn't get our Palafin burned either, which is nice.
All right. So Leech Seed would...
So if we land this, then
it'll help a little bit.
Shape here.
All right. Leech Seed does connect. All right. We'll get a little bit of recovery, and we'll chip the T-Tar. All right. And he did not click Tailwind, by the way. You know that, right?
What's that?
He didn't click Tailwind.
No, they didn't get Tailwind up, which is nice.
Yeah. So don't we just priority everything?
I'm questioning if this is banded T-Tar. I don't think it would be, but I'm just waiting for a flying Terra Blast into us or something though.
You want to pressure him with the Annihilape stuff? If he brings in FlutterMane, okay, sure. But like, wait, did he have a FlutterMane? I think he did. I feel like we want to pressure with the Palafin now.
I was gonna say Palafin. I think sounds better.
Now
here.
The thing is, the Wo-Chien's gonna weaken it, but we can always just switch it out. What is this? Yeah, it's the Flutter. Okay. You think what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking we Terra the Palafin and Jet Punch into the Flutter.
Just switch out. Like. Yeah, and just switch into this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna hard read this. Okay, that's fine.
That works.
What comes in? Pharaoh Sako.
Okay, Iron Bundle.
Yep. But we switched into the other thing, the Annihilate, which can help a little bit. Okay, if this FlutterMane protects, that's bad.
It's very unfortunate if it hits Protect.
But, I mean, let's see, because I'm running through my lines. Oh, bro.
Tera.
Alright, into what? Is it Steel? Don't tell me it's Steel. Why? It is Steel. God dang it. Alright, we're in trouble now.
Why wouldn't it be is why.
Okay. Alright, so now things get a little bit more interesting. Okay. That being said, though, we can punch that thing now because we have an Annihilate. Problem is, we die to maybe a Moonblast. But we'll see. Oh! Crit? Or no, we're just that good.
I didn't expect to Oko it after.
No, I did.
We'll take it.
Hey man, I'll take it.
That must have just been pure damage right there.
Hey man,
with
Palafin,
no defensive investment.
Palafin busted, bro. Now we can just kind of chill because this Annihilate just punches everything. It punches that. What is that?
Yeah.
That little penguin. And we just punch the T-Tar. I think it's just Assault Vest.
I think we protect on Palafin and Drain Punch the bundle. I feel like.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I do
we're
agree
gonna,
with that.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say because we're gonna get outsped if we try to Wave Crash, and we're probably gonna need a Wave Crash for. Well, we might not need a Wave Crash.
All right. I mean, I'll protect anyway. Let's see if we can bait out his protect. All right, protect here,
Guessing
Palafin.
we're gonna get a Freeze Dry.
Okay. Okay, he does go for the Freeze Dry. Yep. And now, what does T-Tar do? If we get flinch, I'm gonna cry. Don't flinch me. Okay, we go first anyway. All right, we're good. Yeah, good call with the protect there. I was just
Oh, crit. But I don't think that mattered.
No.
Well, it might, but I was one-shotting Iron Bundle in Fort Wayne with Drain Punch, so.
Oh, okay. We have a good spread here. That I was just thinking like, okay, because this Mystic Water Jet Punch that does not kill T-Tar, does it?
I don't think it quite does. That's why I was kind of leaning toward the protect that turn.
Hey, we'll find out right now. I mean, you already Tera'd. If he lets
so
us
now
do.
we just Drain Punch, Jet Punch into it.
Oh,
I was
come
gonna say
on.
maybe they hit protect and stall it for a turn, but I mean.
Hey man, Palafin's good. We got oh no, it's oh no, it's the the hypnosis gravity stuff. Oh man, of course. And there's another bundle. How many bundles are we gonna play? I feel like in the tournament there's like no bundles, and then you go on ladder there's like 50 bundles.
Yeah, it's still pretty popular. It seems like Reg C is not gonna have as much bundle, but it hasn't caught on yet.
All right, what do you think? Okay, the protect.
I kind of like Chi-Yu as a lead in case they lead the Indeedee Armarouge stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Next to that,
if he does Indeedee Armarouge, right, we kind of have to like see something there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I almost want to lead Wo-Chien here, even though I didn't do that often.
But he reduces attack damage, which he doesn't really have much defense. Yeah, might as well. All right, cool. All right.
And then we got. Let's see. I mean, we've got. I was gonna say we got Annihilate Maushold in the back probably.
We definitely need the heat there for the bundle stuff. Palafin, sorry, you're taking the back seat. You did well in the other one. That's all we needed.
Palafin was bossing last game.
Yeah, that's all we need him to do.
MVP.
All right. Let's see what we
Most
got
valuable
here.
Palafin.
Oh, for sure. That's the other mode of this team. Show me Indeedee Armarouge. Oh my God, he's doing it.
That's a bit of a bummer there.
Well, we know he's protecting, right? Quote unquote. What if we just blow up this Sandy Shocks here, if we can? Just Leech Seed this thing, if we can.
Try.
I mean, he has a ground move, right? What if he Terra Grass? I made this Terra Grass, right?
We could.
Oh no, I
know,
didn't.
We made Tera Fire.
Oh,
we could just go for the ultimate blow up, but.
Oh man, yeah, I'm down.
Let's try it.
Might as well. This is ladder.
Let's just do it.
And then this thing, God, seed something.
Let's seed into that as well, I think.
Yeah, sure, why not? Okay.
If it lives it gets seeded. If it doesn't
that's
live
us.
it just gets sent over.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off all 50 of these alarms. Alright.
Alright. Don't like this,
No, I don't like this turn, but we're gonna...
Okay, we got that part right.
Okay, blow it up. Come on, Chi-Yu, be good. Overheat. Chi-Yu, this is for the video.
Chi-Yu's busted. Chi-Yu's busted.
Okay, but
that's our Tera, unfortunately.
yes,
but...
that is our Tera, and we don't Leech Seed anything. Okay, so this was a waste, but
we're gonna
have to switch it out now. It does no damage.
We're gonna eat a Lumina Crash here.
On who? We're
probably
Dark
in the Wo-Chien. Oh yeah, you're right. I was thinking we were Terra'd. I don't know why. Like the Tera and yeah, I don't know why I was thinking we Terra'd Wo-Chien. I'm so used to Terraing Wo-Chien.
Chilling. I don't even know if we needed to Tera Chi-Yu there, but maybe we didn't. I think
we might not. We might not have had to, but
I don't know my Sandy Shot counts. Oh, bro.
Right.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Maybe with Maushold we live and we protect. What do you think? It's a fire type. What do you think?
Tempted. I'm kind of tempted to run another iron. Overheat.
Oh, okay. We're -2.
Yeah, no, but get some chip onto something here, and then.
Okay.
I think overheat Espathra, protect Wo-Chien here, maybe.
Sure, I'll do it. If he clicks Hypnosis, I cry.
Yeah, that's possible.
You could miss. Alright, but we get another overheat. Special defense reduction. It's technically like -1 because... Oh my god! Chi-Yu is correct! Sash! Alright. My goodness, Chi-Yu! Oh, bro.
That's unfortunate. Too bad they didn't go into the other slot there, but...
Alright. Yep. Overheat into our friend. Alright.
I don't think we live one.
We do if we switch in Maushold. But it's tough, right? Because this thing has to take a turn to sleep.
Right. That's where I'm concerned about it. I want to say that I have a feeling they might protect the Espathra this. Oh, no, they got the Hypnosis out. They're not going to protect it.
Just try and burn a turn.
I think we just try to burn a turn and...
Yeah, just do this.
I mean, overheat into Espathra, and...
I think we switch it.
I think we should as well. I think we may be going to the Ape here.
Try.
I don't love it, but...
We have to sack it. Alright. Here's the Ape.
We are gonna want to switch
at some point.
Chi-Yu out soon here because we're -4 and that's not ideal.
No, it is not. Alright, now he's going for the Tera Fire Chi-Yu of his own. Annihilape? I'm sorry.
It's gonna be into Annihilape here at this point.
Really? I mean, okay, Illumina Crash. Okay, we live.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna double target that then.
Okay, I mean, it was already sleeping. We didn't need it. We didn't need it. I would love for him to kill the Chi-Yu. Oh, shoot.
Oh, they're going Heat Wave. All right.
Okay, I think we live. We live. Just don't burn me. We can go into Maushold now, technically.
Correct.
And then we can punch that thing. Maybe. Alright, leftovers recovery. Alright. It's looking interesting here.
I think we run Maushold and probably have to hit Follow Me.
Yes. And then question is what we do with the Annihilape. Did he do the thing? No, he didn't do the thing. He did something else. He did Heat Wave. He's smart. So we hit Follow Me here, and then what do we do with this guy?
That's my concern, because I would like to get rid of the Espathra at this point, but we really kind of want to get rid of the Chi-Yu from those Heat Waves at the same time, too.
I think we have to punch the Chi-Yu.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. I think we got to punch the Chi-Yu.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we need the recovery. And if he protects, ouch. He's not protecting.
If anything, it would be I don't think they'll protect us.
Lumina Crash. It's gonna do some damage to Maushold.
Maushold's gonna drop here.
Okay, that's
if
fine.
they hit Heat Wave again.
Okay.
Which they will.
Okay. We just need an Annihilape to live. Okay.
Don't burn.
No. We're punching this thing. All right. The problem is we don't have that much investment.
No, we do not. Unfortunately.
Yes. Oh man.
Oh god. This is the feels bad.
I hate this thing.
Turn
right.
1 and 2 looked so promising.
Yeah, that's because, well, we don't have a priority mon now.
Right.
This is where Palafin comes in. All right, Wo-Chien. All right, yeah, this is where our Tera would have been great.
Yep.
All right, now I feel like, and now he just weakens our own Annihilape, in a way.
Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be a heat wave again. It's not.
I think we can live it. We're gonna live it. All right.
Yeah, I think we got.
I'll buff this thing. Gotta get rid of it somehow.
Yeah.
We'll try it.
Off. Try it.
Protect here. Make a read. Okay. Trying anything. See what happens. We have to live a heat wave. We're gonna live a heat wave. Okay, Lumina Crash. Good.
Okay.
Alright, he has to miss heat wave. If he misses heat wave, we got a shot. Overheat! Oh, bro. Okay. I don't think we live this. Unless we're like...
We do either.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Okay.
Definitely not with Tera Fire.
Alright, so he's got heat wave and overheat. So he's definitely not quote-unquote specs or whatever. Alright. Oh, he's left. The Jack Pack. Oh, man. Alright, smart play.
Okie dokie then.
Yeah, no, we're done. Okay. Oh, god dang it.
It was just a smart play running the Lumina Crash there, because it's gonna KO anyway, but...
Nah, yeah, we knew he was gonna protect that turn, and then I was just trying to figure, like, what could we have done there?
I think having Palafin in the back, and maybe we could have just taken a chance. I was gonna say, we could have just taken a chance on overheat knocking the Sandy Shocks without Tera.
Yeah, because he wasn't Sash anyway. Unfort. Ivan the Terrible with a Flapple.
A Flapple indeed.
Okay, and there is Chien-Pao and Ceruledge. Oh, Grimmsnarl. Okay. Oh,
Very
man.
interesting team.
Yeah, absolutely. I like Glimmora here somehow, but yeah, I know there's an Amoongus, but
yeah,
you can just
that's
blow
the
it up
only downside about it.
I mean, sure.
I'm fine with leading Glimmora here. I think
this is also like where I kind of wish I had Mortal Spin a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's also true. Mortal Spin is great, and I know we kind of thought about adding that.
Alright, Ceruledge and Chien-Pao could be an issue, technically.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
we have the power of Wo-Chien.
That is true. We do have Wo-Chien.
What do you say we lead Glimmora, Wo-Chien, and show the combo?
I like that. I like that lead. It was a pretty good lead for me in Fort Wayne as well.
And I think we just go with the charge Chi-Yu.
And yeah, I like Chi-Yu as well. And
Maushold or Annihilape.
I have this debate in my head right now. I almost want to say Maushold just for getting a Super Fang onto the Amoongus would be awesome, or the Follow Me, the Spore. Or...
We'll do it. You think he brings Amoongus? He has to, right? Because we have a
Wo-Chien. With it, yeah. Well, with a Glimmora, I think you almost have to absorb Toxic Spikes.
And we have a Wo-Chien. That's his main thing for it. Show me the Amoongus. Flapple Grimmsnarl. That is not the Amoongus. Alright, but we do have a Glimmora here.
We do have a Glimmora here.
Alright, these are physical mons here. But the thing is, Flapple is a grass type. So we can't see that.
That is a thing.
Right. However,
you can hit a Sludge Bomb.
Yes. On this. And we can...
Yes.
You could seed the Grimmsnarl if you...
And I was going to say the same thing. I think seed onto the Grimmsnarl would be a good thing.
We could take a Spirit Bait. It's not going to do that much, though. I think we're chilling. Oh, bro!
Fake out. Alright.
Oh, no. Ow. Defense dropping. Okay, thank you for this Toxic Spikes. Hey, alright. We finally got something there. Alright, Sludge Bomb. Chip. Goodbye, Flapple.
Oh, code.
Alright.
Alright, the defense drop is a little unfortunate, but
Hey, that's okay.
And I know that's just how that move works, but...
That's okay. What is he bringing in? Is it something physical? Because we got a Wo-Chien Ceruledge.
It is Ceruledge, alright.
Listen, we got foul play shenanigans, and he's poisoned, by the way.
Which is nice.
Yeah. I mean, I know he... Like, honestly, dude, what if we just go into Maushold right now? Or do you want to stay in and just kill this Grimmsnarl? Nah, he might have that FlutterMane in the back, right? What if we just do this? Let's just do this.
No, I think Maushold seems good here.
And then you want to just seed the Snarl?
Yeah, let's just do the seed play again.
Yeah, because then if anything... Oh wait, he's a fire type.
We didn't think.
Oh shoot. Okay, we're gonna live. We have Maushold and we have Wo-Chien. We're good. We're good. Okay, maybe not. This is Tera Fire.
This is probably Tera Grass, though.
Is it? Let's see.
Probably. I'm guessing it's Tera Grass for Leech Seed.
Okay. That's fine.
Wait, Tera Bug.
What? Oh, wait. We're 4 times weak. Oh shoot.
This is a thing.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay. Into what? Parting shot. Oh yeah, that's right. He does get that. Okay. Oh, is it Amoongus? Don't do it. Don't do the Amoongus.
They're doing it. They're doing it.
No. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, it's okay.
Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not.
That's not okay.
Okay, that's not okay. because
less okay.
We're dead. This is Tera Blast.
We're pretty dead.
Yikes. Oh yeah. No, we're not living that. All right, Wo-Chien, you were doing it. Wo-Chien is so good. Citrus, please land the seed. Please, Wo-Chien, do it for the culture.
We need seeds.
We need the seed. No.
That's fitting.
That is fitting. Okay. Technically, we have redirection. Oh my God, seed would have been so good there. Come on, Wo-Chien. Alright.
It's really tragic, I will admit, but yeah, I think we hit follow me here.
We can seed it, or we can pollen puff our mouth. Oh man. Yeah, we have to.
I think we try to seed again.
He's gonna protect.
Really sad if they switch into Amoongus, but they didn't.
Oh man. Don't protect. Okay then. Oh bro. Okay, we live.
I was just saying, it should live a Sacred Sword.
Okay, Bitter Blade is not good. Alright. Alright, we need this seeds.
We really needed the last one, too.
Yeah, man, that would have been so good. That would have been perfect. Alright, can we at least hit this one? Alright, we got one. So we can protect next turn. But here's the thing. We have a Chi-Yu.
We do have a Chi-Yu.
A Scarf Chi-Yu.
And it is Scarfed.
And we can't click a fire move because he has Flash Fire.
Cannot.
But we have what's his name? Glimmora.
We do have Glimmora.
What are you thinking? We're not taking Sacred Sword, are we?
No, I don't think we are at that health. I think we bring Chi-Yu.
Yeah, we have to. Okay, we're bringing in the Chi-Yu. Okay. Do we... What we can do is... Well, we have to protect the Wo-Chien.
Yeah, we have to protect Wo-Chien. We can't use Overheat, but I think we use Psychic.
We use Psychic.
I use Psychic there. God, I don't like that either, though.
I think we have to Tera Fire just so that we don't die to Sacred Sword.
You're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right. Do that.
Or... Can we Dark Pulse him? Oh yeah, we can.
As I say, we can Dark Pulse as well, I think, yeah.
And then we just protect
That's probably a better option, and then protect there, yeah.
If he
get some Leech Seed recovery. They might switch out the Chien-Pao, but...
Let's see, I think he has to.
I think we have to...
Nope.
Okay.
I think he's going for the Chien-Pao kill. I mean the
I think we have to play for the recovery here.
Okay. Okay, protect here. Does he protect there? Okay. It's a big play. No play. Okay, that did nothing. Sacred Sword.
So very little.
We do live one. Okay.
The flinch.
Flinch? Okay, I'll take the flinch. I'll take the flinch.
Unless they doubled. If they doubled, that did make a difference then.
Yes, yes, it could have. Chien-Pao's slowly withering. Slowly. Alright.
And they'll eat poison too. Oh.
Okay. So if he's Sacred Swording, I mean, that's killing the Glimmora either way. What are you thinking here? I think we just blow up the Chien-Pao if we can.
I think we just Dark Pulse again.
On who?
That's the tough part right there because it's just gonna. I think we go into Ceruledge actually because I think we want a flinch there, but we don't want to give him Bitter Blade recovery off of Wo-Chien if we can avoid it, you know.
And then
I think we maybe try and Pollen Puff into the Chien-Pao or Outplay into the Chien-Pao.
We'll try
Get some extra damage. Okay.
Grimmsnarl? Okay.
Okay.
That's very interesting.
Fair, I suppose.
Yeah. Alright, depends on where this is going. Is this going into...
Okay.
Huh.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah. Very interesting. Okay.
Doesn't do much damage, but...
And we get a little bit more recovery now.
We do.
Yeah. I thought he would at least switch out the Chien-Pao because that's the thing that's being seeded. Alright, that's what I'm thinking here. Okay, because that thing is dead, almost. But he has Fake Out, remember that.
Yes. Yes.
Does have Fake Out. I think we preserve the Chi-Yu, dude.
I think we do, yeah. I agree. I think we pull that. One to Glim.
Yeah, and then... Do we protect here, or do we try and seed the Snarl? What do you think? Or he can just switch it out, right? It's tough. I think he lives by like 1 because of the poison. Or do we just protect, or we can't afford it? I think we go for the Chien-Pao either way, just in case.
I think, yeah, I think so too.
So we just Pollen Puff this thing.
Yeah.
Alright, but I mean, he's going for Fake Out, right?
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
It's gonna be a matter of what slot.
Yeah, we're just trying to play the both worlds here. Alright, let's see where this is going. Alright, Fake Out. Oh! Okay. Alright. And that's more Toxic Spikes. Okay.
It shouldn't matter. Everyone's poisoned at this point, isn't it?
Okay. Glimmora is so good, the bulk!
I'm a little surprised that lives that Sacred Sword from that.
Listen, Wo-Chien support. Yo, man, we could have Pollen Puffed our Glimmora. We would have been chilling.
You know, not something that we thought too much about, but now they're stuck in here.
Yes. Okay. There is the Ceruledge. And you know what comes now? The Protect.
It does.
Alright. Now, I don't think we outspeed, but we do outspeed with the Chi-Yu. I think we
don't outspeed here, but I think
just kill him.
I was gonna say if we can, just throw a Sludge Bomb into Grimm here.
And just you want to just protect this slot?
I think we protect that slot.
Yeah. Can't take a risk here. Alright, protect. Okay.
If they knock the Glimmora, I guess good for them. But Sludge Bomb should knock here. Yep.
Okay, we're fine. Yeah, the fact that we're faster than the Ceruledge is actually very important. Because that thing is, quote-unquote, could have been outsped.
Yeah, probably put a lot of bulk into that one.
Okay. But again, the poison damage.
Yes, that is a big thing.
Alright. And we're getting a little bit more leftovers recovery. I don't think he can, quote-unquote, kill now. Because we have a 2-on-1 scenario. I think we got this in the bag.
Yeah, we hit. I think we just go straight back to the Dark Pulse play and...
Yeah. And then... This is it. Just flinch him. And then do whatever.
We can do Foul Play
or Pollen Puff our own Chi-Yu.
Or Pollen Puff Chi-Yu. I don't like Self Fall. I think we double focus it here.
Okay, sure.
Just in case we don't get the kill and they knock the Chi-Yu.
You want to just foul play this thing? Sure.
I think we just foul play that slot as well.
Okay, but he just cancels because he knows he can't win. I was surprised of the Grimmsnarl swap. I felt like he had all that pressure with the Ceruledge there.
I thought they had a lot of pressure with the Ceruledge, and we were almost kind of relying on a flinch there because we had just protected, so I don't know why they wouldn't have just Bitter Bladed into our Wo-Chien there, but...
Hey man, the power of Toxic Spikes. Alright folks, so now we're in the Pokepaste section of the video, and again, now what we're going to do is come up with the or show you how we constructed the squad, and then again, I'll explain some of these EV spreads. But the idea was we wanted to focus around the Wo-Chien Glimmora stuff, right? And then from there, we just felt like Maushold Annihilape was just like a really good complement here, just because you're just adding bolt to the team, right? With the Maushold, with the friend guard stuff, and it came into play actually in some of these games a little bit. And then Wo-Chien is, the attack reduction made our team relatively bulky. We lit some hits that maybe we normally should not live, but then from there, the Chi-Yu Palafin stuff, again, we just got ourselves a Fire Water Grass Core, and with the Palafin being able to pivot in and out into 0 to hero, you just put a lot of pressure on the Arcanines, the FlutterManes, and the Chi-Yus, for example. Yeah, you just one shot them, right, with the Jet Punch. But from here, before I even get into the spreads, Matt, well, there's another mode that we didn't get to showcase in the team, but you got to show it in the tournament. And what was that?
Well, there's a couple of fun modes you can do with this. The one that I actually liked the most was you could lead something. One of my favorite things was I loved leading something alongside the Maushold. It really didn't necessarily matter what. Sometimes I liked doing it with Palafin a lot of times. And then I liked switching out into Glimmora and hitting that self beat up onto the Glimmora. A lot of people don't really expect the self beat up onto the Glimmora, but you get both layers of toxic spikes down right away. And it's also switching Palafin out at the same time for the 0 to hero ability. So it's a nice little 2-for-1 out of that.
Oh yeah, for sure. And once you get those toxic spikes down, like you saw it in our last game over there, you're just getting chip damage there, and then you're slowly withering away your opponent, and then stuff like Chi-Yu or some other sweeper in the back, like the Palafin or Annihilape, can just kind of clean up from there, because they've taken so much damage that they can't really do so much here. And Chi-Yu was actually kind of good in our video here. How good was it in your tournament?
I used it for damage surprisingly little. I actually used it for the Snarl more than anything. Just to kind of help with the FlutterManes and the stuff like that. So actually there's a lot of FlutterMane running around in Fort Wayne, so not hugely surprising. It's kind of been a big thing for ever since it's been legalized. So
Oh, for sure. I would imagine.
Yeah, and now with all the added dark types and stuff, it's kind of picked up a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
More.
Oh, I would imagine. And then thankfully you have a Palafin, thankfully you have a Glimmora, but an Assault Vest that can kind of deal with it. Just to show, or at least display some of these spreads. Again, the Palafin, the Chi-Yu is relatively standard. You just want the most out of your attacking stat or special attacking stat with a little bit of speed on the Palafin, of course. The Chi-Yu, of course, 252 with that choice scarf. You're just able to outspeed pretty much everything. The Maushold there is actually a relatively standard Maushold where you're able to outspeed the Goldangos, if anything, and then you can live a Moonblast from a Specs FlutterMane, because the idea is if you're leading Maushold and Annihilape and they just lead FlutterMane, they want to Moonblast the Annihilape, right? But if you can just redirect it into yourself and get off a potential like Rage Fist, for example, then you might be able to just KO the FlutterMane from there. But at least being able to live it was the first thing. And then the Annihilape itself, even if you didn't click follow me, will live it anyway, because that's what I calced it for it to do. The 180 HP was also optimized for the leftovers recovery, hitting that 208 mark. The Adamant 36, that's the first EV bump in the Adamant attacking stat. And then the rest was actually just the leftover defense, which was pretty good on Annihilape, especially after bulk up stuff and then alternating your protects. The Glimmora, that was meant to, well, first of all, you live a Hydro Pump from a bundle, relatively okay, with about some HP left, but it was mainly for the FlutterMane Side Shock choice spec stuff, so that's what I was going for with the Assault Vest there. All right, and then the Wo-Chien, I just went with a Calm Nature there, just get the bump, and then the rest just went into the leftover bulk. You didn't really need speed or special attack. And then the 252 HP just investment gets it to 192, which is optimal for the Citrus Berry anyway. So I felt like that was pretty standard. But yeah, other than that, that's really all I was basing off of these EVs for. And with the friend hold stuff and then the Wo-Chien stuff. When you were playing in the tournament, Matt, were there any like key survivals where like, oh my god, it lived?
Oh yeah, there was a handful of them, especially with the Wo-Chien. I think a lot of people are used to seeing leftovers on it, and as soon as they double up into it, and it takes the citrus berry healing, there was a couple times where an opponent would be like, "Oh no," or something like it would just blank their mind because they're so used to seeing leftovers. And that citrus berry comes in, and then it would live with, like 5 or 10% of its health, and they'd be like, "You're kidding me!" Get all upset about it.
Nice,
So that came
nice.
in pretty clutch a few times actually in the tournament.
Oh, they were
And
angry in front of you, huh?
oh yeah, and the Maushold survives Drain Punch from most Annihilape sets. Most of them run a little bit bulkier, so that was pretty awesome too. That was another one I got a time that survived from. It was at probably about 90% health and survived a Drain Punch, and they weren't thrilled about that. They were a little surprised.
And what would?
And
Oh yeah, keep going.
it's just it was just really nice having that extra added bulk on a lot of these mods for surviving hits like that. It kind of won me a couple games
That's
actually
right.
on a lot of these games or a lot of the series.
That's when you sent them to my YouTube channel, right?
Well, I did not. They didn't really ask who built the team or anything like that. I just a couple of them asked what the spreads were and stuff, and I was like, okay,
that's when you're supposed to tell me.
that's what I should have. That's what I should have said. You're right. I should have said,
No worries.
go see Clover. He's
Oh, oh man. Okay. So before I show the rental, would you say what were some like tougher matchups for the team? Because there's always the idea like there's no perfect team. There's always going to be like one or two matchups where you're like, oh man, this is actually a little bit tricky. What were some of those, or if there was one in particular?
There's two things that I kind of struggled with a bit. The first one was I came up against a FlutterMane that was running Psyshock, and that was a little bit rough for me. I can't remember what else they had off the top of my head, but there was some reason that I really didn't want to bring Palafin into that matchup.
I feel like you always bring Palafin if there's a Flutter. I mean, just punch that thing
Oh,
like we
I
did in our
know,
video.
but I almost want to say, was that the gas? That might have been the Gastrodon or something like that.
Oh no, Gastrodon?
It might have been the Gastrodon. I don't. I think
Oh,
that's probably what it was, and I was like, I can't bring Palafin and Jet Punch into that because if they just switch that in, I am useless. But
you read it. You click Energy Ball at the same time.
I could. You're
Yeah.
right.
Oh
That would
man.
be the big brain play to make, but I wasn't using my big brain in the moment.
Oh,
So
that's okay. That's okay. Hey, the brain was
the,
good enough to get 6 and 3 and 40 CP, right?
that is true.
Okay.
There was one other match that I did struggle with, and it was actually a Grass Terra Blast Dondozo,
Oh man, yeah,
which was pretty rough and actually
that's Neil. That's
pretty
Neil.
smart.
That's
It's
all
actually
Neil.
very smart. I think a lot of people are starting to run Palafin as their main Dondozo counter now because it's really strong in and of itself, even if you don't play up against a Dondozo. And if you do, I mean, you have haze access. So the Grass Terra Blast makes a lot of sense there. And I did not have my Maushold alive anymore to redirect at that point. So it just kind of one-shots Palafin at that point.
Yeah, it's a little tricky, right? Because I'm just going through like some processes, and what I would try and do is like maybe haze it, remove those debuffs, and then if at all possible, position the Glimmora Chi-Yu stuff, and then just you're dropping Spadef with the Chi-Yu and just Energy Ball the Dondozo. Does that live? I don't know, Terra Grass? Maybe not, right?
Terra Grass.
Energy Ball into Dondozo with no buffs.
Well,
It's
with
tough,
no
right?
buffs, maybe not, but it was also Terra Grass Dondozo,
Oh yeah,
so
it was Terra Grass. Oh, then you just blow it up with Chi-Yu.
that would be
Could.
nice, but that would be nice, but it is
It's hard.
it is a little. You kind of have to read when they're gonna get that switch in, and yeah, it wasn't. They played it very very well,
Oh
and
yeah, for
they
sure.
also ran Maushold, which was a little bit annoying because I think they led Maushold in their own Chi-Yu. It was pretty hard for me to get up because they would just hit follow me. It was hard for me to get up my own toxic spikes and everything because they weren't just gonna let it happen free.
Nice, nice. Yeah, that's a good strat.
It was
Okay.
pretty smart on their part.
No worries. Hey, at the very least, we walked out of there. We got what we wanted. We got our CP. So now, folks, we're gonna get you to the rental where you too can try the Clover Fridge Glimmora Wo-Chien stuff. Let's take a look. All right, folks. So there is the squad, and it was a fun time making it, and it was great to see you, Matt, to pilot it and walk out of there with the CP. And is there anything that you would like to say, you know, now that you, in hindsight, now that the tournament is over, any like particular shout outs?
Well, first I know I already mentioned it to you, but I should thank you for helping me with the team. It was definitely a fun team to use. It worked really well. One thing I will say about the team itself, it felt really nice to use in tournament format, best of threes, open team sheets, stuff like that. Most of my series went to 3 games, and the ones that I won, almost all of them, I lost game 1 and was just able to make better adjustments than my opponents for game 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that's just me being too predictable for game 1, or if it's me just adjusting and to the best of 3 format better than the other people were doing. But
well, that's the difference, right? Between like best of 3 and best of 1 ladder. Like we had Ryan here, we had Justin here before, and you know they all say the same thing. Like you need the open team sheet. Like otherwise, like these tournament teams sometimes they just struggle a little bit on ladder. Would you agree?
Oh, absolutely. And one matchup that I came up against a lot was there was Dragonite, a lot of Dragonite. I think probably about 5 or 6 matches I came up against Dragonite, and it was really nice to know if they were Flying Tera or normal Tera. Actually, a lot of them were still running Flying Tera, so I kind of I'd like to lead Annihilate Maushold against that usually, and they would usually just burn their Flying Tera right off the bat. I would just protect Annihilate and then Super Fang into the Dragonite, and then the next turn I'd just switch out into Glimmora, and then Glimmora would just tank the shot and get up the toxic debris for free.
Oh, that's actually really nice. Yeah, that's a good strat. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, just as a little lasting impression, how much did the coaching session cost you?
Well, it was just the $10 for the monthly subscription.
Right, just $10 to get you a CP earning team, right, folks? So if this is something you're interested in, if you're trying to go to regional, you're trying to walk out with CP like we did with Matt over here and Philip Cohen and Knoxville, all you got to do is sign up for a tier 3 team building session on the channel. If you check the video description below, if you check the comment section, we have a link to join the channel for that tier 3 sub, or every single video has a join button. So you took advantage of it, Matt, and thankfully you got what you needed, and it was nice to have you on the channel. But yeah, where can the viewers find you, Matt? I understand you got a Twitch. That's Twitter.
I do have a Twitch, and I do have a Twitter. My Twitch is twitch.tv/fridge8. The fridge is with a 1 instead of an I, so FR1DGE8. And then the Twitter is, you can just search the same thing on Twitter.
Yep, and we'll link both in the video description below. Matt, thanks for coming, folks, and we'll be back with another video in the next one. Peace out, and have a good night.